Chat. I hope it's working. I have no idea. Yo, King Von, can you hear me? Can you see me? Is it working? Is my stream finally working, chat? I'm staring at the end stream button because on Streamlabs, that's usually what changes it. It'll change it to reconnecting. So I'm trying to open my chats up. The only chat I have open up right now is my TikTok chat, so give me a second. Trying to open it up for you guys. 1 second. Hold on, almost there. Okay, I can see. Okay, King Von says yes, it's on. Night Ninja says yes, it's on. Can we play? I will play a Swift play with you. I will play a Swift play with you. Okay, Hunter says it's working. Okay, it's working. Chat, it is working. Light edits. Oh, dude, what's up, man? Dude, call me king, bro. Yeah, right. You're the king, man. You're the pro Val player, bro. Gosh, yeah, chat. It was crazy. My stream. I started my stream 4 times. 4 times. 4 times. How many? You know, actually, you guys need to hear. You need to hear the like flexion in my fingers. Hold on. See that? That's this noise is what's happening right here. Watch. 4 times. I started my stream and I ended my stream 4 different times because Streamlabs kept saying reconnecting, reconnect. No, you guys need to understand. It kept saying reconnecting, 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 reconnect. Like, oh my goodness! And there was no reason. There was no reason why. It just kept saying reconnecting. So, chat, I'm a little pressed. I'm a little pressed. Okay. So if I seem a little pressed, understand that I am. But I'm also grateful. Okay, chat? I'm also grateful because why? On the TikTok chat, we have King Von and Splatcha falling off. Splatcha, thank you so much for the follow. I'll make sure to follow you back. Thank you very much for that. Splatcha, please. Thanks for liking the live. You're awesome. On YouTube chat is just going crazy. We got OCSC fan. Yo, it's Raven? Bro, Raven. Dude, a new account, eh? Blake Stanley, Doe Chaser, G Thompson. Y'all are talking about the Pringle Can Tower back there. See, guys, listen. Let me actually hold on. Sorry, I need to go back to here. This right here is perfection. Okay, that Pringle. See, if I had another camera, I would walk over there. Oh, I remember you, Raven. I remember you. That is a Pringle can. I have almost every single flavor up there. I'm missing one flavor. One flavor. Say it with me, chat. One flavor. Say it with me, chat. Say it with me. One flavor. You know what I'm saying? So, like, okay, so over there, started from the bottom, and then we're gonna go here, okay? We're gonna drake it up in here, okay? One flavor. That's right. Of course, it's flavors. Exactly. Hell. Hey, Llama Dude, too. And Tyreek, thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate you. Yo, Light Edits, how are you doing, bro? You about to start streaming or what? Or did you just get off? Appreciate you coming in, bro. By the way, guys, if you do not follow Light Edits on Twitch, he's literally goated. He's literally amazing. He is literally good at Valorant. And he's also black. So, I mean, it's just all good things. So, from the bottom, we have the beer Pringle cans. Okay, we have the beer cans, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have to be honest for a second. I have to. Like, it's not even that like I'm mad or anything. Like, it's not even that like I'm mad, bro. It's just the beer Pringle cans are just trash. They are. I'm sorry. Like, and I like, listen, if that ruins my sponsor capability with Pringles, then so be it. But I'm sorry, but the beer Pringle can flavors are trash. I'm sorry. Like, they are so bad. I watched a short on YouTube of you eating them. Exactly. Tyreek says, what's the best flavor? In my opinion, it's going to be dill pickle. Dill pickle. Hot honey. Yeah, honestly, those two. Humphrey, thanks for liking the live on TikTok. Appreciate you. You're doing awesome. You're freaking so cool. What flavor am I missing? I'm missing, so chat, I'll actually pull it up really quick so you guys can see. So, like, once I become a famous streamer, my plan is to buy like a goated camera. Okay, I want to buy a really good camera like the A6000 series. If you guys know what that is, the Sony 8600 or A61 with a really good lens. So then I can just, you know, show off my great awesomeness. But chat, let's go ahead and take a little gander over here to my good old, you know, stuff. Hold on a second. You know, when you do something again for the first time, everything breaks. So give me a second. Oh my good great heavens. There's the button. Okay, so chat, let me know you guys can see this. If you can see this. Okay. So let me move all my hidden secrets over there. So let's go to Pringle's website real quick. So here's how much does it cost. The camera is about I don't actually know. So let's see. Sony A6. So this one's fine. Like, this one's fine. It's like $800, but this is just the camera. So like this is just the camera itself. But with like the lens, it's like $1,000 basically. And this would be fine. It's like a mirrorless camera. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pretty nice camera. It's pretty expensive though, but it would be like a big investment. So like, if I like continue to grow and stuff and like made it happen, like this is like a pretty big gift. But this is the goal. Just sent 500 likes, bro. You just sent 500 awesomeness, because that's just what you are, bro. So basically, like, this is this, okay, not the cat, which, by the way, guys, okay, so this is gonna be a really sad story. Oh, I shouldn't tell this story, Hunter. I probably shouldn't tell this story. I feel like I'm gonna get canceled. Hunter, I don't think I should tell this story. What do you think? Do you think I should tell this story? Hunter, do you think I should tell the story? Oh no, he said tell it. Okay, so all right, chat. So basically, there was this time when I threw like a cat in a dryer. Okay, I threw a little cat in a dryer, like in a dryer. You know, the thing you put your clothes in to dry your clothes. Threw a cat in a dryer. But listen. Before you guys come after me, listen. Okay, so I'm 29 years old right now. This all happened when I was 9 years old. Yeah, I was 9 years old. I think it's important to tell the story with a cat here on stream. So, you know, when I was 9 years old, I went to a friend's house. You know, I went to a friend's house. You know, I thought they were my friends, and I was asked to go to their garage to go get something. They were like, "Hey, can you go to the garage to get something?" And I was like, "Sure." So I went into the garage, right? And then all of a sudden, they came up behind me, turned the lights off, and then threw a cat at me. And of course, this is what happens in this moment. This cat is going crazy, right? It's like looking at me and all this stuff and everything. And I'm 9 years old. I'm freaking out. And so then, you know what I do? I grab the cat by its neck and, you know, pull it off me. Now, it could have stopped there. I could have stopped right then and there, right? I could have. Right? Most of you guys are like, oh yeah, he could have, but I didn't. See, this may have been when the villain arc started. I didn't stop there. No, I didn't. I took the cat. I opened up the dryer that was in the garage. Put the cat in there. Now I could have stopped there too. I could have, but I didn't. And yeah, I turned it on. Yep, turned it on. So anyways, back to Pringle can. So basically, here are all the flavors. So if anybody's curious, thank you guys for listening to the story. I really appreciate that a lot. So here's all of the Pringle can flavors, and here are the ones I will say, the ones that I do have. So I do have the enchilada adobada. I do have habaneros. I have everything bagel, Philly cheesesteak. I have honey mustard, carnitas tacos, all dressed, bourbon barbecue, dill pickle, on God, probably the best flavor. Just saying, if you don't really like pickle like taste, then I understand you wouldn't like this. So that's a fair assessment. But Pringles is, or sorry, dill pickle is probably the best. Chat, let me know in the chat real quick, either chat, TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, which Pringle can do you like the most personally? Let me know that. Which Pringle can do you like the most personally? Texas barbecue brisket, I have it. These 3 cans, these next 3, absolute garbage. Oh gosh, the beer. Pizza or barbecue? Ooh. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, pizza is like the go-to for a lot of people. It's really good. Sour cream and onion, also one of the basics, one of the very first ones ever created, which is super cool. I have all of the hot ones. Honestly, out of all the hot ones, this one is the best, barbacoa. If you want my opinion, the Verde is good. Doesn't really taste like much, so that's kind of the downside. This one, the 6 out of 10 burp. Thanks, King Vaughn. I appreciate that. By the way, chat, thank you. Actually, you know what? Really, thank you, everybody. Genuinely, thank you, everybody who has like been supporting the stream, whether that's on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. I really appreciate it personally because I want to be able to make this into a monetization where I can do this full time, honestly, and then be a youth pastor nearly almost for free. That would be cool. And so I really appreciate you guys just being here. You know, watching the stream helps. Liking the stream helps. Sharing the stream helps. Doing every type of engagement. I think original was quite like trash. Is that the best way to say it? Yeah, trash. That's a good way to say it. Trash. Yeah, garbage. Yeah, have. The harvest blends. These ones are really good. These ones are really good. The harvest blends. These ones are really good. Seriously. Okay, the ones I do not have on my wall right now. So, out of the Scorching series, I do not have chili and lime. That's the one I don't have. It's right here. This one. I don't have chili and lime at all. I don't have chili or lime at all. Like, to the all. Yeah, I don't. Said, you think my stream on YouTube? No, it didn't end. It unfortunately did the thing that I don't know why it does that. It didn't end. It does this thing where it sends a green bar, basically. It basically sends a green bar across my screen. Which, by the way, chat, if you're curious what I'm talking about, so this is what I'm talking about. If anybody can look this up and help me understand why this happens, I would be insanely grateful. Because I do a vertical stream output to YouTube. And for some reason, it does this. I don't know why it does this. Like it like sends a green screen in the background, but I also send it to TikTok, and TikTok is fine. And so I have no idea. I've looked up so many times, like, why does I've even like, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, and even if I like, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can just reconnect really quick. Like, I do not know why it does that. It's actually really frustrating. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've tried to figure out. Yeah, I've tried figuring out why. It doesn't really explain it to me. I can try reconnecting really quick on the Streamlabs. Yeah, it's really weird. I've almost like thought about doing it as a destination versus like being logged in, because for some reason it does it, and I don't understand why. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating because like people actually want to watch it and they can't when it doesn't. So it's pretty frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see, chat. Let's try to investigate. Let's see, green bar on YouTube Live 4 years ago. Okay. Let's see. I got this new emoji. Yeah, you did. Let's read this. Well, okay. There's no answer. Ah, there we go. Hold on. This. Yes. Okay, I've been streaming using Streamlabs over Ultra recently, and this is what happens once my internet dies and comes back. I have no idea why YouTube dies and Twitch continues being fun. This didn't used to happen when I used Restream, OBS, blah blah blah. Help. I've tried Restream OBS. It was fun, but I stopped on the streaming side. So you have Do you have my flavors? I do have your flavors. All right, yeah. All right, give me a second, chat. That was so boring. Sorry, guys. Just trying to fix this. It doesn't happen anymore. What's up, Damien? How you doing? Where's my child support at? Bro, get out of here.